How did you ever get to be so stupid? How did you ever get to be so stupid? How did you ever get to be so stupid? How did you ever get to be so stupid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Hello! Oh, final, the fantasy. Tierith.jpg in the chat, taking a closer look at that snout. Can you hear the shit you're redeeming, Tierith? I can't. We can't hear it. But I think you can. Where the fuck are you in Final the Fantasy?
I'm still in
here?
Beast Castle.
Beast.
Okay.
Beast nuts.
So go to that cavern map tab.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, I've wandered around the one next to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, I am in a chamber that I need to be in.
I got a chamber for you.
What is it?
Chamber of my heart.
I think that would cause complications. I know where yeah, you can pan away now.
It's full of
Tab away.
it's full of hydrogenated oils.
It really is, huh?
Tirith. Did Did you sleep, Tirith? Or did you stay up all night thinking about yaoi boys with tiny little heads?
Oh, I was correct. Layla's two-handed shit don't work, so I need to change her equipment.
Oh, if you equip her with 2 weapons, it
She
doesn't.
comes by default with 2 weapons.
Okay. But
But
it just doesn't do any
yeah.
good. Okay, she uses one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's dumb. I feel like there was shit like that in the first game too.
Oh, yeah.
Like shit that was like supposed to work, but they just didn't implement it.
Yeah,
right.
like there were weapons that were supposed to have specific magic effects, and they never worked. There were spells that just straight up didn't work. Hell yeah, Tirith, that's a lot of sleep for you.
Tirith woke up at 6:30. What time did we go to bed? Around 2?
Around 2, yeah.
So that was, oh wow, so that's like 6.5 hours for Tirith.
I mean, I know 6:30 is way earlier than I'd want to get up, but I mean, for you to have slept that long is great.
These dudes look like they're wrapped up in their blankies.
Maybe they are.
That's my headcanon.
They don't have any fat to insulate themselves.
Yeah. They have flowing manes of silver hair.
Yeah.
You out there working, Tirith? What you doing today? You grinding it out? You on that Sigma grind set? You out there like Patrick Bateman? You got your headphones on,
Returning tapes.
returning tapes, waiting for your clothes to dry, about to go work. I wish that was not the case. I wish you were cozy and snug in your bed on a Saturday.
Holding a mug, sighing to yourself, romanticizing your life.
Yeah, you gotta
Fuck, I still didn't change your weapons.
romanticize your life. Yo.
Yo.
Got up today, standing naked in the kitchen,
Oh.
just nude in my kitchen, and I'm like, I'm gonna go look out the window to the backyard. There is a critter. There is a critter in our backyard. I took a video of it, but you can't really see it that well. It's too far away. But it was a fucking critter in the backyard, bro. Fucking an absolute unit of a critter. Possibly a groundhog?
That's all I can think it is.
Snuffling around, munching on stuff in the grass, just fucking wiggling around out there. I watched it for a while, but then it sort of slunk off. But it was large. It was a big dude. Inzan! No, this is not Final Fantasy 1. This is Final Fantasy 2. But they do look very similar.
Take a closer look at that snout.
That's right, Tia. I was in the kitchen. I was checking out that critter. I was taking a closer look at that snout. Like, I've seen these things around here before, because at first I thought they were beavers. Like, I was driving on this road near our house a couple years ago, and I saw this huge fucking creature come up out of, like, a ditch on the side of the road. And I'm like, it's a fucking beaver! Almost wrecked my car. But they're not beavers, they're groundhogs, I guess. And they're just, like, out and about, digging holes, eating whatever they eat. Nuts, bugs, I don't know. I don't know what a groundhog eats.
Ground.
Are there any video games about groundhogs? Are they like a mascot in any franchise?
Is there a shitty NES era Groundhog Day game? Does that count?
Like the Bill Murray
Yeah.
Groundhog Day? I don't think so.
It just seems like something that would exist, you know?
Groundhog video game. There is a... What the fuck? There's a 2019 Groundhog Day game. It's a VR game.
Oh, so Tirith should play it.
What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, Tirith was looking it up too. Yeah, it's like a sequel to Groundhog Day in VR video game format, where you're like the son of Bill Murray's character, and you get stuck in a time loop. What a stupid game to have been made. It's got 73 reviews, averaging on very positive. Maybe it's a good game. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, honestly.
You can make breakfast.
Yeah. What an interesting thing. Okay. I don't want that, though. I want a game where I play as a groundhog.
Sorry, a bird started making really loud noise. I got distracted.
Yeah, something out there is being really loud. We got all kinds of critters running around out there today. We'll have to do an IRL stream one day and, like, look for critters in our yard. Yeah, I don't think there are any groundhog video game mascots, which is really a shame. Inzen says they should double down and make Bill Murray's character his own recursive son.
I mean, that would be...
Like Philip J. Fry, you fuck your own grandma?
Yeah. Can you bring up the map again?
Absolutely.
Scroll down. So I came up through door 3. Where am I? Door 3. Go back up, sorry.
Door 3?
Shit. Okay.
Did I go to door 4?
Yeah, I went backwards. I
Oh,
shouldn't
okay.
have come down here. I need to go through... I need to go back to... See, door 4 takes me there. I need to get to, scroll down. I need to get to door 10. So 10 is here. So I need to get to 7. Okay, so I need to go back to 4 and then go all the way up and around to 7. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Tirith, we're gonna go out in our yard, we're gonna barbecue, we're gonna play guitar, we're gonna play Street Fighter.
I forgot to heal their blindness!
I don't even have a grill. I have a grill outside, but it's really, really old, and it's been out in the weather for so long, there's no way it would ever work. I want to get a little tiny grill. If I got a little tiny grill for the porch and grilled tofu, would you guys watch that stream? Fucking vegan barbecue stream. Oh, sipping coffee. We upgraded. We are in the process of upgrading our coffee setup again. So we just got a. We've been using a Bodum metal filter pour over for a long time now. We just upgraded to a Hario carafe and a Hario dripper pour over set with a like a V60 set with the paper filter. And today we have arriving a gooseneck kettle, the first gooseneck kettle we've ever purchased, for more control in our coffee water pour. Very, very excited about this because I'm in my 30s and I get excited about kettles now. I got really excited the other day because we bought new silverware.
Mm-hmm.
Like I for a solid week, like, I'm trying to eat breakfast every day, and I'm like, we have no fucking spoons. Why don't we have any fucking spoons? Because I guess over time, you just throw spoons away. I think I'm the problem. I think I do it. I don't know how I do it. I don't consciously throw spoons away.
Yeah, you just forget they're in something you're eating, and you throw out, like, you know,
Yeah,
a
like,
bowl. Or not like a, you know, you get fast food and you use your own utensils.
I don't know. It's just over time, we have disposed of all of our spoons. So I went on Amazon and I got a whole fucking set of silverware. So we got all the forks, we got all the spoons, we have butter knives now. We didn't have butter knives before. We have steak knives now. Didn't have steak knives before.
I still forgot to heal these bitches.
Not that we eat steak, but you know, I'm just so still riding high on the thrill of new silverware. And we get a new kettle today. Life couldn't be better.
You're also getting that switch thing so
Yeah.
you can experiment with iced filter brewed coffee.
Yeah, I bought a
Filtered iced coffee. Whatever the fucking proper assemblage of those words is.
Yeah, you're gonna make filter brewed iced coffee.
Okay.
Because we watch James Hoffman on YouTube,
Like every other coffee snob on earth.
who's like, you know, one of like the biggest dudes in like coffee making right now. He's, you know, like a really big barista champion and everything, and he has a really cool YouTube channel. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah, he's not snobbish.
Yeah, he's you know, a big coffee nerd, and he does all kinds of experiments and testing of like coffee techniques and coffee equipment and stuff, and it's a really cool channel. And he did a video yesterday about making iced coffee, and his like new technique is to do an immersion brew. So that's where you like a French press is an immersion brew. You know, you are putting coffee in a vessel, putting the water in the vessel with the coffee, and letting it steep, basically. But then for iced coffee, you want to then dispense the hot coffee over ice to rapidly cool it. As opposed to cold brew, where you brew it cold. You're not brewing this cold, you're brewing it hot and then cooling it with ice. So, instead of using the like a French press, which leads to a lot of sediment in your coffee and it's going to enhance the bitterness when it cools down, he suggested using a filtered immersion brewer, and we got this thing called the Hario Switch, which is like a Hario pour-over dripper, but it has a plug that, like, keeps it from flowing out. It keeps it from dripping, so it's actually an immersion brewer. And then when your immersion time is done, you flip a little switch on it, and then it drains the coffee. So you get like an immersion brew, paper filter to get all the sediment out, and then you dispense it directly over your ice to rapidly cool it, with a little bit of salt to cut the bitterness, and it's supposed to make a really, really good cup of iced coffee. So we're going to try that, because Roadkill's really into cold coffee.
So four takes me here. Okay. Just making sure before I get completely lost.
I wish we had a nicer setup where our coffee is, and we could do little videos on making coffee, just how we do it, because that would be fun.
I don't want to do that. There are some assholes on the internet who love coffee.
Ensign says, all that sounds great. I'm sitting next to a bag of instant coffee sachets that I'm definitely allergic to because it's got nut stuff in it. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, Layla does like 200 to 400 damage now because I took that other weapon out of her hand.
Well, that's good, at least. Do you like coffee, Ensign, at all? Or, like, are you... Is it not your thing? Oh, you love it. Cool, cool, cool. Do you just do instant coffee, or do you have like a preferred brew method, or what do you do? I guess the next thing we would do is like maybe upgrade our grinder, but our grinder seems to work really well. I have no problem with our grinder. I think figuring out different kinds of coffee would be the better thing to do.
Yeah, it's just we've gotten to where we're so old, we have to drink decaf.
Yeah.
Because we both got anxiety, and you've got restless leg syndrome.
Yeah, the caffeine really fucks with me, so decaf is kind of what I do most of the time. Ooh, Enzen is into espresso. Any hour of the day, any means, any method. That's one thing that we don't have, like, an espresso machine. I would kind of really like one of those sort of portable espresso machines, like the ones that are, like, totally mechanical. Like I think the Flare is one of them. Like, it has, like, the big lever and everything. Enzen says they've got a little manual Presso. Is Presso a brand? Because, yeah, like, I've never made espresso, and I would really like to get into that at some point. I used to be really into tea, but, like, you were, like, so about coffee, and then I was like, man, I really want to make good coffee for you, and now I'm really into coffee.
I still really like tea, it's just, there's so much of it.
Yeah.
And it's not as easy to get as coffee is. Like, coffee's big everywhere in America.
Yeah, like, it's, you know, it's easy to get tea online.
I'm not saying it's hard, I'm just saying, you know, the options are a little more limited if you want good shit. Like, you know, we basically have tried a couple of websites for ordering tea, and there's only one, and, you know, the shit's kind of expensive. Not like stupid expensive, but it's not something that you can replace every single grocery day.
Yeah, tea can be pretty pricey when you start getting into some of the green teas and stuff. Pu'er and shit like that.
And matcha, which I love.
Matcha, yeah.
Matcha's stupid expensive if you want good shit.
I need to place another tea order soon.
Need to get your tea brewing set down.
What's that?
You have that Chinese set.
I don't really like it. Like, my favorite way to make tea is just in a French press, honestly. But I do have a couple of teapots. We have a really nice, like, stupid little goth teapot with teacups and stuff.
Yeah, we do buy Killstar.
Yeah, I got it from Killstar.
Teacups and shit every now and then.
So it's like a stupid black goth angular tea.
Yeah, it's got a bat wing handle.
Yeah, it's got like bat wings and shit all over it. It's very cute.
It's in House Flipper.
It is. Yeah, like the model in House Flipper is obviously based on that teapot. It's really funny.
We got ambushed by these fucking hot sauce mascots.
They do look like hot sauce mascots. Speaking of hot sauce, I have hot sauce for coffee in there.
Yeah, you do. All it does really is give you reflux really fucking immediately and badly.
What is the name of that?
I don't remember.
Hot sauce for coffee. Ujo. Yeah, there's a brand called Ujo. UJJO. And they make a hot sauce. They make two... I think I'm looking at their website right now to see if they've got anything new, actually. Yeah, they just have the two. They have two different kinds of hot sauce. One is for dark roast and one is for light roast coffee. But it is a specially designed hot sauce to pour into coffee.
It's really good on ice cream.
Yeah. It's
It's not very spicy, the one that you got.
Yeah, it's like I don't think it doesn't have vinegar in it. It's sweet. It's got like a lot of spice in it, like cinnamon and stuff like that. It's a really good sauce, and yeah, we've had it on vanilla ice cream. Very, very good. I had it in coffee maybe twice, and I liked the experience. It added a very interesting flavor, like a very subtle, interesting flavor to the coffee with the spices and stuff, and then it added a very pleasant burn to the back of your throat after you took a sip. But it gave me reflux so fucking bad, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, like you couldn't sleep.
Yeah, like I have really bad reflux anyway. Like I have to take medicine every day, or like I can't sleep at night. My reflux is so bad. But that even with my medicine, that shit fucked me up. So I haven't used it since then. Kids had called it potion of shit yourself.
Yeah.
It's a cool concept, but it's definitely not for like an everyday cup of coffee, and I don't think I would use it again. But it was cool like the couple times I tried it. But you know, it's also for other stuff. It is sort of a dessert hot sauce.
Yeah.
And I think that's a cool concept. I think that could be explored more. That's right, here. That'll give you the Granny Green Apple quick steps. Our other problem with coffee is we don't really like light roast coffee. Like, we keep trying these light roasts
God damn it.
that have, like, you know, the high acidity and stuff, and it could be that we don't brew them terribly right. I think you have to be a little more precise with lighter roasts when you're brewing. But for the most part, like, I prefer the harshness and the boldness of a dark roast to the acidity of a light roast. It's just, every light roast I've tried, it's just like, this is not what I want out of a cup of coffee. But with the gooseneck kettle that's coming today, and with the other stuff we just added to our setup, I really want to try brewing some white roast again and see if I can get it more to my taste.
Look at Guy. I'm so fucking mad at him right now.
Just fucking face down and shit over there.
Face down, feet up.
Face down, feet up. What's everybody gonna be up to today? I know Tier's gonna have to work. Anybody do anything interesting today on a Saturday? We went trying to look for some Halloween stuff yesterday. We went to Target. But they didn't really have anything cool for Halloween yet. I don't know if, like, they've got their stuff out, but I don't know if maybe it's not all of it, but what they had out was not very fun. Halloween decoration-wise. But it's getting to be spooky season, and I'm very excited about that. Well, there's our kettle. It just hit the porch pretty hard. I think it's not glass, though. It should be fine. It's metal.
Yeah, I really wish the mic had picked it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go snatch that off the porch real quick.
Oh, why do these guys always get to ambush me? threw that bitch like a football. Oh, I forgot to move Guy back to the front. Shit! Oh my god! Thank you, I would love to play this game. Oh, hello, Jeff. Yeah, I really need to beat this game, so I'm gonna try to force myself to do some longer streams.
Bless you.
You opened the door, and a particle of pollen flew in. Yeah, we woke up only a couple hours ago, so maybe we'll get in before the yawns start. No, not him. Him.
Got that gooseneck kettle.
Hell yeah.
Excited. Oh, okay, I'm back. Yo, Jeff. Jeff in the chat. What up, Jeff? Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's early. We did just wake up. Like, I'm actually fairly awake right now. Strangely. Usually, even when I get up, I'm just like, oh. But I guess I slept. Also, I took a shower, which is probably a big help with waking up. The alternative to a sneeze stream is a yawn stream.
Please don't be getting any critical hits on me. I guess these are some tougher dudes, 'cause they're taking more hits than anybody else.
What are you up to today, Jeff?
Please stop doing 200 damage to Guy.
So, what is the deal with this pirate lady? Why is she on your team?
Well, she tried to rob and or murder us, but we beat her crew. So I guess she's coming with us to help do whatever. I don't know why exactly, but...
Jeff says, right now I'm just drinking my Tim Hortons coffee because I'm Canadian. Are you really drinking some Timmy's?
Did you get any Timbits?
You get any Timbits? Are Timbits good?
They're just...
Hmm?
It's just donut holes.
Okay, like we've had this conversation before though. Like you don't like donuts from everywhere. I'm just saying.
I guess you're right.
Like, are they a good donut? Okay, you actually are drinking some Tim Hortons. Like, is Tim Hortons good? Like, do they have good coffee and stuff? Like, I don't know. Because, like, you know, here... I'm trying to think, like, what the equivalent would be here. I really don't know.
Yeah.
7-Eleven or something?
Well, not here. We don't got 7-Elevens.
Like, the only two, like, big gas station, like, sort of convenience store chains I can think of here are, like, 7-Elevens and Buc-ee's. Quick Trip is big up in the north, I think.
I mean, we used to have Circle K and BP, but all of those closed down around here.
Circle K's were, yeah, they were kind of big.
Shit. Shell has a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that is correct. I thought I had to go a lot further.
I'm just trying to think of places that are like known for the food, you know, or something like that. Because like a 7-Eleven is kind of known for the food.
Yeah.
Whereas like when you say Shell, you just think of gas. You don't think of like the food they sell. And Jeff says the coffee there is meh, but reasonably priced, and they have good sandwiches and wraps. The cinnamon sugar Timbits are good, I guess is what Ensign saying. Is Ensign Canadian? The second they start trying to get fancier, it just gets glotty. Is Tim Hortons a gas station, says Tirith. I don't remember it being like that, but I've been... Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought Tim Hortons was like a... You know, like a 7-Eleven style convenience store gas station setup. But maybe it's not. I don't think I've ever... I know the logo for Tim Hortons, but I've never seen... Oh yeah, it's definitely not a gas station. I don't know. So it's more like a Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, my bad. I did not know that. I don't know why I thought it was a gas station. Okay, so what would be the equivalent around here? Dunkin' Donuts, I guess.
Or Krispy Kreme.
Or Krispy Kreme, yeah. Does Krispy Kreme have good coffee? I don't remember drinking coffee.
Whenever I got it from there, it was always like a, you know, a cappuccino latte. You know, it had a bunch of sugar and shit in it or whatever, so I can't speak to the actual quality of the coffee.
Right.
So I assume it was probably okay.
Krispy Kreme. I wish Krispy Kreme would have their vegan donuts in the US. Just fucking the best donuts, man.
For pure dragon bean.
Jeff says, do you remember the rapper Krispy Kreme?
Yes. I was resisting the urge to say in Moneymaker Mike every time you said that.
Krispy Kreme! Moneymaker Mike. So Krispy Kreme, I used to listen to Krispy Kreme's YouTube videos
like the day they came out.
back in the day. Like loved that shit. Then he became Froggy Fresh, because Krispy Kreme gave him like a cease and desist for using that name. He became Froggy Fresh. Now he has pivoted. His name is Tyler Cassidy. And you can look him up on YouTube. He has pivoted to be a soul singer. So he does these videos on YouTube where he's playing piano and doing like these like sort of soulful songs. He has a couple of albums that are serious, and he does a lot of joke songs, some of which are incredibly offensive, and I would not recommend them, but they are very funny, unfortunately. but they are very. Some of them are pretty bad.
Ghosts, goblins, and monsters galore.
That's a classic. Fucking Halloween song.
Yeah, you described his new stuff as the second coming of Randy Newman.
Yeah, his new stuff is, some of it is so dark and satirical and weird that it makes me think of like old Randy Newman songs. But some of it is sort of indefensible comedy, unfortunately, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, he's like still around, still making music.
He wrote a song about the Titanic
Dude,
submarine.
he wrote a song about the Titanic submarine, and it killed me, man.
I need the dragon bean, I'm pretty sure. And I know there's a boss right past the door here.
But yeah, the classic Krispy Kreme video, the like the big one, the I am the greatest of them all.
Uh-huh.
Like that shit's so fucking funny. Like him and Moneymaker Mike in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
The
So-
baddest. I'm the baddest.
Baddest, yeah.
I'm badder than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all.
My favorite lyric is, I have 400 houses with 400 mouses.
Jesus. Baddest of them all by Krispy Kreme is like certified classic. It's so good.
I forgot what these things do, but I feel like maybe I should use them since I'm kind of in a bad position, like when I get into the fight. I know they are a one fight only thing.
Yeah. Him and Moneymaker Mike have a podcast, I think, as well. But I've not listened to that. I don't think it's something I would care to listen to, but...
Ithaca. Think I don't get girls because I ain't very tall. And I need to equip Therion with this winged sword. It says it's going to be useful against that enemy.
The boss you're about to fight. Do you know what it is?
It's called Chimera. I didn't do like in-depth research. I just, I've been wandering around this dungeon for fucking ever.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to expedite it without like just, step by step following a guide.
Right. It's time to get out of this dungeon. Yo, I'm about to go see what they got at the Tim Hortons. We're about to look at this Tim Hortons menu.
What is Layla carrying? She's got a bow. She's got an ether. I'm gonna get that ether to Maria. Oh, but she could carry something else though, so what should she carry?
What? I don't know what location. How am I supposed to? I don't know. Okay, yeah, show me a map of locations. Krispy Stream. Yeah, Krispy Kreme has vegan donuts in the UK, and I really wish they sold them here. Damn it, I just want to look at the menu. I don't want to look at a specific location. Tim. You
That
motherfucker.
is your name.
Absolute motherfucker.
Fire would be a good thing to use against that guy. What is your shield situation? Mithril. So this ice should be better? No different. I guess you just have an ice resistance with it. Oh, your health is so fucking low!
There's a Tim Hortons in Georgia.
Okay.
Yo, hold up now.
I could do that, actually. Get us all close to max health.
The fuck are people blowing their horns for out there?
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yo, it's a 3-hour trip to the Tim Hortons in Georgia.
Look at this guy!
Is that the Chimera? He looks like an armadillo.
Yeah. There's a monster in front of the spring.
Hell yeah, look at it. It's like a classic Chimera. Yeah, that's my point is like there's not going to be that much variation between the locations, but it won't let me look at a menu because I can't, like it wants me to pick a location first, but like there's not a list of them. It wants me to, I don't know.
Like, it's not just showing you a generic menu, it's making you choose somewhere to look.
But it's like, I don't know where to look because I don't know where one is. Here we go. Tim Hortons. No, I don't want to look at Grubhub. You motherfucker. Okay, hang on. Let's go back to the website. Fucking Google. God damn it. Alright, menu. Columbus, Georgia. Yes. Columbus, Georgia. There's not one in Birmingham, right? Like, am I stupid? No. Okay. So I think Columbus is the closest one. Alright. What do they got? Featured items.
Oh.
Kill it already?
Yeah, I've been wandering around here too long.
A maple cinnamon sugar latte, maple cinnamon sugar iced latte, or maple cinnamon sugar cold brew. I get into that. Fall peach refresher, spiced apple cranberry refresher. This just feels like Starbucks, but not as like fall bougie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that means there's not going to be any oat milk.
Let's see about that. Well, they just have almond.
Well, I mean, that's fine. I didn't mean oat milk specifically. I guess I just meant, like, plant milk.
Yeah, they do have almond milk, so... They got the pumpkin spice. They got pumpkin spice muffins and donuts right now. They got matcha.
I saw matcha.
Yeah.
I wonder what quality matcha it is.
I
Probably
mean-
the highest for the Tim Hortons, right?
Yeah, it's important using ceremonial grade matcha in their tea.
Like, they got a dude back there with the bamboo whisk and everything.
Yeah. Alright, let's look at the donuts and the Timbits.
So, I can't get in this water. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the donuts they got listed here are pretty, pretty normal. We got your crullers, your glaze, your apple fritters, your Boston cream, your chocolate. Nothing hugely interesting there.
So we good? Can I just escape the dungeon now?
Oh, when you order Timbits, do they just give you whatever? You don't get to choose the flavors? Yo, 40 pack of Timbits, $11.59.
I bet we can make it to the place over there.
It says at this point their coffee tastes like they make it with green beans instead of coffee beans.
Hmm.
Well, they got hot beverages here. Specialty tea. Yeah, unfortunately, this does look pretty just fucking generic. We got bagels. Yeah, not wildly impressed by the selection at the Columbus, Georgia. Tim Hortons.
Okay, so this dragon fucking died while I was out putting its egg in the water.
Oh, really? Well, I think we knew it was gonna die, though, right?
Yeah, it said it was dying. I got a dragon bean. I wonder what the fuck that's for. So... what does it want me to do now? I put the egg in the soup. I'm gonna sail over to this town, hit the inn. Or be assailed by monsters.
Dude, guy almost has 1,000 health.
Mm-hmm. Big boy. I guess I don't need both of them to try to take out an ogre. Maybe I should be using something else.
There's a cafe that opened down the street from us recently. Cause it's, what's it called?
Santos.
Santos Coffee.
Yeah, or Santos.
Santos. It's like, it's a chain, but I feel like it must be a smaller chain.
Just it closes at like 6, so...
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now to see how far-reaching they are.
Yeah, because I know we went somewhere and saw another one.
Yeah, there's one in, like, Hoover and Mountain Brook.
Okay, I need to put this other sword in your shit, so it's not taking up space in the inventory, but obviously it's useful for specific enemies. save again. I've gotten off the line then. You bitch. The shield.
Jeff's reading the lyrics, the baddest of them all. Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce. I think you're cute too.
Yeah.
His fucking like flow is so stupid and funny. Okay, so Santos Coffee is Guatemalan family farm coffee that is roasted here in Alabama.
Mm.
So I guess it is pretty local.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then I will figure out what I need to do. My default assumption is go back and talk to the princess.
Yeah.
In the ocean, that was just like a string of islands I could go to.
Mm-hmm.
Because the guide I looked at suggested doing it before going to Deist Castle, but obviously I didn't know about it.
Are you gonna go do it now?
I don't know. I don't really want to. Like, it seemed like the only useful thing you got was, like, one weapon, but I don't even think it's, like, one of the highest tier weapons you can get in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's always gonna be there. Okay, so I'm here. I need to get... Oh, I hate this map.
So yeah, that cafe does close at 6 o'clock, which is kind of early, but it's weird. They have crepes.
Oh.
They have sandwiches, bagels, croissants, and crepes.
What's in that savory bowl? Bunch of cheese?
Savory bowl, scrambled eggs, black beans,
I forgot eggs existed for a minute there.
cheese.
This map is so fucking useless.
Yeah, they don't really have anything that's like vegan friendly, it looks like.
Like, do they have milk?
Alternate milk.
Yeah. Alt milk.
I don't know. Yeah, they have whole milk, skim milk, almond, oat, and soy milk. Ensign says gentrification. Why do you need to close so early? Sit home and clutch your pearls. Yeah, it definitely, like, the style of this place is definitely like gentrification core. Like, it's very, I don't know, it just comes off that way to me. And the places they're in right now are like the parts of our local county that are very,
Not that we live anywhere well-to-do. It's, you know, moving up a little bit, I assume, but still.
I'm just saying,
it's
like they're in Hoover, they're in what's that other?
Mountain Brook.
Mountain Brook. They're in like the ritzier white areas, but they did just open one here. I don't know how well it'll do because we are a lower income area.
I mean, the building it's in was a Wendy's that kept getting shut down by
Yeah,
the health department.
like the building that they're in now was a Wendy's. They had awful cockroach infestations. The health department shut them down to the point so many times they just stopped. They just closed the store. But now they've opened this like fancy coffee shop there with a Tesla charging.
Yeah, they chopped the Wendy's parking lot in half, and half of it is the parking lot for that coffee place, and the other half is a Tesla charging station.
Yeah. Yo, who are these motherfuckers?
I don't know. They're just on the other side of the map here. I hope they're not about to kick my fucking ass.
It's like a water rhinoceros and like what is this stingray crab thing down here? Dude, I love this purple guy.
They got good defense, huh? Oh, their hits aren't too damaging.
Here are the Santos Coffee signature drinks. They have a mint latte, espresso, frothy milk, and fresh mint. Basil lavender latte. Basil and lavender. I don't...
Yep.
Yeah, that's... I mean... Okay. Basil lavender latte. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, like, floral flavors.
Yeah, I'd try it, but I don't know. They have a Nutella latte. And they have a Cafe Maya signature espresso with our artisanal cacao blend with spicy chili kick. I would certainly try that. We're gonna have to go one day and see what's up. Yeah, Tirith, that bottom enemy is, I was gonna say it is a little bit Tirith core. Like, I don't want to relegate you to the color scheme or whatever, but it's definitely something I would associate with you. It's actually the colors of our computer right now. Like, I have our PC lights
Jokerized.
sets of purple and neon green right now. It's just a good combination.
They got a lot of fucking health. I didn't touch to attack that one. Maybe it'll kill it.
They don't have matcha at that cafe.
I mean, they may be dedicated to quality ingredients to some extent.
This
so-
was hard to get.
Yeah.
Good matcha for a decent price. They also sell coffee on their website, so we could also. Well, I bet they sell coffee in the store too. We should just pop in there one day and grab a cup of something and a bag of beans. And
You can walk around and touch the plants.
yeah, they have a lot of plants in there. Every time we drive by, you can see the plants.
Big old birds of paradise.
All right, we got an ad break starting in 30 seconds. That's right, Tira. Go in there, take some sneaky clippings of their plants.
You can't do that with the ones that I want. Like, you have to have a big chunk of Monstera, and I don't even know how you propagate a bird of paradise.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've never looked into it.
Didn't you take a bud from something in Walmart one time?
Probably.
Did it grow into anything?
No, because it was succulents. I don't have a lot of, like...
Yeah.
I'm sure if I actually, knuckled down and took proper care of it, I could propagate succulents from the petals like that, but I have not had luck so far.
Yeah. Succulents in general, you haven't had luck with.
Yeah.
I mean, you take very good care of your other plants.
Yeah, when, depression doesn't make me not take care of anything.
I mean, they're healthy, though.
They're fine. When I was still cleaning houses, one of the last times I was at one of the houses, I took snake plant leaves out of their garbage. Because, they had overwatered it, so the very bottom half, or not even half, the bottom fourth of the leaf was soggy and yellow, but I just cut that off, and you let it callus off at the cut, and then you put it in water, and within 2 or 3 months, because snake plants grow slow as shit, I had roots, and that guy's still growing.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's fucking rad. What have you just propagated for your mom, the...
Oh, the
flowers?
hydrangea, yeah.
Hydrangeas?
When she moved out of that house, I cut a bunch of hydrangea stems off. And I got lazy. I probably could have kept all 4 of them alive, but I've only managed to keep 1 alive. And it's got a bloom on it. I wish it didn't, because that's probably energy it could have conserved, but it's cute. But it is just a twig. But it's alive, and that's...
Something.
It's a year old now.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right.
She moved out in September.
You're right.
Where the fuck? No, where the fuck is, what? Oh my god, show me the fucking map! It's down here.
What about this peace lily up here?
I think I need to trim it, but, you're not supposed to trim more than 60% of a plant back at a time, or it'll go into shock and just die.
Yeah.
So I need to trim all these dead leaves off, but I see a lot of new growth coming out of it.
I can't believe that.
Peace lilies are supposed to be easy to take care of.
Yeah.
But I've had plants that people say are fucking foolproof that I kill, and then ones that other people say I can't keep it alive and it thrives.
Yeah.
Like this maidenhair one that you were like, oh, I want this at Lowe's several years back.
Yeah.
Is supposed to be really finicky, but it's still alive. It hasn't, exploded like some of my plants, I bought a neon pothos on a whim at a Walmart one time, and it's fucking huge.
Yeah, this peace lily, we talked about it at the time, but it was a flower from your dad's funeral, and we put it in the back of my car when we left the graveside. We went to your mom's house, and we left it in the car, and somebody was like, don't you want to bring that plant in? And we were like, no, it should be fine just for a little while we're in here. But we stayed at your mom's house for 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours, and it was August, right? July?
It was July. No, it was August. It was August.
And,
No,
it doesn't matter.
it was July.
Just the height of fucking summer, and it literally cooked itself in the car. When I opened the door, when I went back out there, it smelled like cooked asparagus, and the whole fucking plant was, steamed. So I'm surprised that there's new growth on it. I thought it was seriously fucking dead. Some shit's going down, huh?
Yeah, the princess is going mad.
Gordon says the princess is going mad. You have to talk to her. Okay.
He doesn't care about any of that shit. Okay, where is she? Gordon has become ruler after the king's death. Oh, that's her.
I need to talk to Furion.
That's me. Okay.
I'm here.
Princess, but
Is she, you gonna fuck? You gonna fuck? Hey, what's happening right now?
she put on some mood lighting.
Hurry, I'm waiting. What the fuck is this? You can't show this on Twitch. What the fuck? What the hell? You aren't Hilda? You getting seduced? Correct. Prepare to die, fool. What the fuck? Oh, hold up now, though. Now, wait a minute.
Is she kind of bad though? Is that what people say?
I'm just saying, like, let's pump the brakes before we just start fighting all of a sudden. What that tail do? What was her name? Queen Lamia?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Lamiads do in
Folklore.
yeah, and like I think it's Greek. Do they kill babies? I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah, the female demon who devoured children.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Classical mythology.
You do you.
Well, you ain't a child, though.
Damn, when did I get to Berserk 3? Should I switch my weapons? Will this work better? Oh, but this has a chance to put her to sleep. I don't know what the winged sword's bonus is.
Tyr says, you know she knows what she's doing. Because she's holding that knife properly for offense and defense. She bad. An incredibly erotic fight going on here.
Oh, I'll just let you fight.
I want to see if there are other images for Queen Lamia from different games. Yeah, here she is from, like, one of the newer versions of 2. It doesn't really have the same...
Look at the Lamia from Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, 9?
Uh-huh.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is not... Yeah, this version is the best one.
She's so squashed.
She's lounging.
No. Well, god damn it.
It says she's been extruded. Yeah, especially her hair. Her hair looks like it got put through the Play-Doh haircut thing. Where like the strands of Play-Doh come out of the head.
I don't feel like any of her magic's gonna be strong enough to do anything here. And I couldn't heal him. Please stop.
Well. So this is going poorly, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Who's asleep? He keeps saying slept. What's happening there?
She's confused Furion, so he's attacking the team, but he's got the sleep sword equipped.
Oh. So he's putting people to
Yeah.
sleep. God damn it.
I don't know if this is winnable at this moment.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Does nothing cure confusion?
Nothing I have.
Awesome.
I really keep meaning to sit down off stream and figure out what the spells are that I need to go buy. Be gone.
I guess you're gonna have to accept your fate as Queen Lamia's suck slave.
Now Guy and Furion are confused. It's up to you, Layla. You got this, Layla.
Hey, how much health does this motherfucker have?
At least Furion's so confused he's trying to attack dead people.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I guess if you have an item in your inventory, like for the fight, you can only use it on yourself. I thought I had put a Phoenix down on somebody and been able to use it before.
Well, that's fucking lame. Well.
Jeez, I didn't save between any of that shit, huh? Okay. Let me see.
What are we looking for?
I'm just seeing if there's any sort of suggestions. I don't think she has any vulnerabilities that I can exploit. Yeah, the only info here just says, you know, she'll confuse characters, which could suck.
Hmm.
The advantage that this boss takes place in town and not at the bottom of a dungeon. Spells like Berserk, which I was doing. Curse, which I have, but I don't know that it'll work.
Do you have the ancient sword?
I should, because I've been to that cavern, but I don't think I do.
Maybe check your inventory?
My inventory's very small. No elemental resistances or weaknesses, so it's the same. Okay.
Yeah, the ancient sword, isn't that the one that was hidden behind that wall in the snow cavern?
I mean, I may have sold it, if that's the case.
Yeah, you may have sold it.
And it's certainly not here.
Yeah, I think you got it. I feel like I remember us looking for it. Well.
Winged does way more damage.
Right.
I really wish I could get a ribbon. But I don't know that I'm gonna have any available until after I beat her.
So the unicorn horn cures confusion,
Oh, I have one of those.
and Basuna cures confusion. Do you have Basuna?
I don't know, because I don't know which fucking spell it is. It might be Peep. Because I think Heal is the one that cures darkness.
Yeah, I bet it's Peep. Capitalism, once again, Ensign, you're correct, has made fools of us all. Sold the fucking sword. Where you going?
It's Altair.
Oh, you gotta go. Yeah, you didn't say it. My bad. Yo.
Hey, remember this guy?
Who's that bird? Killer fish, sea snake.
Probably just like Eagle or something.
Eagle. The eagles are scary, man. They'll fuck you up. They got them talons and them big flesh-tearing beaks. Yeah, it's a red Gyarados, Jeff.
Of course, if it is Peep, my Peep is not going to be high enough level to do anything for me. Because if you get hit with level 3 Confuse, your healing spell has to be at least level 3 as well.
Well, that's lame.
Because, like, when I get out of the fight, I can heal it. But in the fight, I can't. It's very frustrating. Like, could I just use it over and over? It's like I can cast this.
I'm sorry, I
No,
don't.
I can't actually.
What's the problem?
I can't actually choose anybody to cast this on, and if it was a healing spell, I would think I'd be able to.
Okay, so it's not. It's probably not that then.
Yeah, can you see what town it says Basuna is supposed to be in? Because I just used Basuna, and it healed poison. So it's the one that heals poison is the one that I have.
I'm sorry, I thought you said you couldn't use it on anybody.
I can't use Peep.
Okay. It says you buy it in Bofsk, Massidia, and McCannon.
This on the computer real quick. Me? Oh. Spells. Okay. So in Altair, you buy this shit. You just see all the spells. Okay, so it's Isuna and Basuna. Basuna cures venom, and Isuna cures poison. So I have Isuna and I need to get Basuna.
Okay. So you need to go back to Bofsk?
Guess so. I'm so sure I would have bought it. Like, I know I've run through this about a million fucking times. Can you show me Bofsk on a map? I think it's the town I just left, actually.
Yeah. It's this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the town I
Okay.
just left.
Well, at least you can just go right back and buy it. Yeah, when you cast Basuna, you play a bassoon. Now the yawning starts. So I'm getting sleepy. Been awake for 3 hours. That's all I got in me. Kirith agrees 3 hours after you wake up is when she starts getting sleepy too.
So I've got Fear, Peep, Heal, and Mute. Those are my options. I know Peep and Heal. And I don't feel like Mute or Fear should be healing spells. I've got tons of money. I'll buy them.
I think Peep is Basuna because the website says Peep may refer
Okay.
to Scan, Fear, Libra, or Basuna.
I just don't feel like it ever... Just like...
I don't know, man. Like I mean, I can't say that for sure, but that's we've looked at that several times when we've played this, and it seems like it must be.
Because, like, if I choose to use somebody's magic, go to Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Cure, I can choose somebody.
Yeah.
Shell, can't go out of this menu.
Right.
Life, it'll let me choose
Yeah.
somebody. And then the one that I know is a healing spell, Heal, which gets rid of status problems, I can choose. It says recovers various status conditions, who will use it.
Right.
But I can't use it because nobody has one. But then Pete doesn't.
But nobody has the status.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
it still lets me go out of this menu for the other one. So I feel like if that's also what Peep does, then it should be doing that. I should go to the second menu.
Like, here's a forum thread from 15 years ago where people are saying that in the translations, Peep is Basuna,
Okay.
which removes temporary status elements. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work the same way as Heal, but it seems to be that's it. So maybe it just doesn't work unless somebody has it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it heals stuff that won't persist outside of battle.
Yeah, there you go. That's the thing. So once you get out of battle, you're not confused anymore, right?
I would assume. I don't know. I haven't. This is the first enemy I've encountered who casts confusion.
Okay.
Is there... Can I get closer? Even though maybe I should be grinding over here to level up some of those spells.
Yeah, it says that you need to have Peep at level 6 to cure confusion.
Mm-hmm. God, I fucking hate the coastline in Final Fantasy games.
What's the problem?
I was trying to boat over to Altair,
you're just trying to get a... Yeah. Fucking...
circumnavigate.
Yeah, like... 12th century explorer problems.
And they said Curse would be good, but I haven't been leveling up Curse.
12th century is probably a little early for that kind of thing. I don't know.
Head of the game.
Man, people really just used to get on boats and just fucking sail out there, huh?
What was there to lose? You got to experience fancy new boat diseases if you get on a boat. Instead of just your normal landlocked diseases.
Engine says playing the early Final Fantasies is a dance of finding a remake new enough that they've sorted out the magic, but old enough they haven't slapped filters and mobile game fonts on it. Yeah, like, I really wanted to play, like, the most aesthetically authentic versions of the game, so, like, literally this is just, you know, a Japanese ROM with a translation patch on it. But this translation patch is a little fucky.
Yeah, and I mean... Wait, did I tell her to do Curse? Like, that's also the problem when you're looking up information, because we had the same problem
Yeah.
with Megami Tensei when we played it.
Yeah, most of the guides you find online are for later versions anyway.
Yeah,
They've
'cause-
got improvements and slight variations. And it's a little fucked up. The next Final Fantasy, which I would not want to start this year, but the next Final Fantasy should be a lot easier, because it was actually released in English.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, if I was just sitting down and playing this all in one go, it would be fine, because I wouldn't be waiting weeks and forgetting all the shit I
Yeah.
learned.
Part of that's our problem, too, with putting this off for so long and delaying it.
don't know. Maybe I should go explore those tropical islands. Or I could just stay here, grind for a bit.
Look at this hair that I just pulled off my ear. Oh my god. I've got these big old man hairs coming out of my ear now. What is going on?
These are not the hard enemies.
Being in your 30s is terrible. What is this?
Better than being in your 20s.
Absolutely. Now I'm gonna be self-conscious about my ears every time I leave the house.
You got a fucking trimmer in there.
Oh, fucking gaggle of fish. Look at their big stupid teeth.
They need them to grab fish.
To grab other fish.
Yeah, fish eat fish. Like Obi-Wan, no. Like Qui-Gon said, there's always a bigger fish. Wonder if these spells are leveling up. I probably should have checked that. Like, maybe they actually have to be effective to level up. But I don't think so, because I think I read there was a cancel glitch you could exploit.
Jeff says, does that mean Darth Maul was Qui-Gon's bigger fish?
Yeah. God, I love Darth Maul. He's so stupid. Such a fucking edgelord character, but I adore him. And he gets chicken legs. Ray Park played Darth Maul, but a different dude voiced him. But I don't know that he actually has any lines in the actual theatrical cut of the movie.
He says one thing in the movie. I think he says, like, "Yes, my master,"
Yeah.
to the Emperor at one point.
But he's voiced by the dude who plays the roommate in Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Not Simon Pegg and not Nick Frost, but the other dude who
Pete.
lives Pete.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that plays the third roommate, Pete, in Shaun of the Dead, does the voice of Darth Maul. I don't know that actor's name. Yeah, he says something like that, Jeff.
I love how many secret apprentices all the Sith have. They're like, okay, well, we're going to go by the rule of 2, everybody. Okay? Okay?
Dude, well, I mean, I feel like most of the Sith in the extended universe follow the rule of 2. It's Palpatine who doesn't follow the rule of 2.
Vader doesn't either. Right? Because that's who Starkiller is. Starkiller's his apprentice, while he's still technically the Emperor's apprentice.
Yeah, that's that. Well, okay, yeah. So, but I
And
think
Ventress is a secret apprentice as well.
Oh.
Tyrannus is not supposed to have an apprentice.
okay, you're right. Ventress was Tyrannus's apprentice?
That's why she has similar sabers,
okay.
because he taught her.
I didn't remember that.
I love Ventress as well. Love a Sith. Well, what's the other quote?
Oh yeah, Jeff says that Darth Maul also says, "I need to make Boom Boom." I don't remember that, but it's probably a
Hey,
deleted
you're a
thing.
fake Star Wars fan.
Yeah. I'd rather be a fake Star Wars fan than a real Star
Yeah,
Wars
me
fan.
too. It's caused me nothing but consternation.
Star Wars fucking blows.
I hate that bitch. Because then Ventress takes on a secret apprentice.
Who does Ventress?
She goes and kidnaps, Savage. Or I guess she doesn't kidnap, because that's how Dathmiri shit works.
I thought, I thought Palpatine was training Maul and Savage. Is that not the case?
No.
Okay.
Like, Ventress gets into this huge fucking shit with Dooku, and then she runs back to Dathomir, and she participates in whatever the ritual is, where she takes on a Night Brother as an apprentice, and she takes Savage, and like part of his ceremony is he kills his younger brother Faral.
Okay, so, but is that a Sith apprentice though? Because like, why are the Night Mothers taking on apprentices? They're not Sith.
I think they're all Sith. They're all Force sensitive, but yeah, the Sith thing is a training thing. But I think Ventress does technically take him on as an apprentice because she's being trained as a Sith, and she wants to kill Dooku. You know, which I know is the natural culmination of the rule of two: is you kill your master and you become the master. But you know, she takes Faral, or no, she takes Savage, and then I don't know what happens between them, but they end up splitting, and Maul finds Savage, and they work together. And then
Oh, is Faral the other one that Palpatine has that he kills?
no, Savage is the one that he kills.
Who is Faral?
Faral is Savage's younger brother.
Okay.
Like, there's this whole story on Dathomir where all the Night Brothers are all these fucking scrawny, miserable dudes because it's a fucking woman-run society, and God forbid women do anything. And then, Savage is like the only buff dude, so Ventress is like, I want him as my apprentice or whatever, and then they do whatever dark magic shit the Night Sisters do, and they pump him full of evil powder or some shit, and he kills Faral.
Okay.
But then he and Maul later on fight Palpatine, and it's one of the coolest
Oh
fucking
my
fights in the
God.
series. And
The fight between those two and Palpatine fucking rules.
and then Palpatine kills Savage.
Yeah. That's
Because
such a
Darth
good
Maul
fight.
has like one of the most upsetting faces. Because I think they're technically, I don't know if they are blood brothers or if it's just that they're both Dathomiri Night Brothers, so they think of each other as brothers.
I think they're just like, you know,
because Savage
brothers.
and Faral were brothers.
we're actually blood
Because they're
related.
Savage and Faral oppress.
Yeah.
That's their names.
Yeah, the Dathmiri names are stupid as fuck. Kira says, as a person who's never watched Star Wars, it sounds like y'all are just making up words. Jeff says, I was 9 when I saw Phantom Menace. Me too.
Yeah.
And I said it was dumb. So when a 9-year-old calls Star Wars dumb, you know something's wrong. I remember liking the Phantom Menace.
I couldn't stay awake.
Like, I went to the theater and watched it with my dad, and like, I remember thinking it was really cool at the time, and I remember that we sat next to this other kid with his dad, who we didn't know, you know, in the theater, and our dads were like, fuck yeah, Darth Maul's here! Like, they were both really excited about Darth Maul. I think Phantom Menace has got some pretty good stuff, but it has It's not great.
It's boring as fuck.
Parts of it are, yeah, but the parts of it that aren't are pretty good. Like the fight with Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon and Darth Maul at the end is really fucking cool.
What about the pod racing?
The pod racing is
You don't like Bulb Sebulba?
a very, very long scene. I remember liking it when I was a kid, and it made me want to get that video game that's actually a pretty good video game, the pod racing game for N64.
No, this is pod racing.
Yeah.
Where are those enemies I fought earlier that were so fucking strong? I need to go fight them.
I started reading some of the post, like the 90s era extended universe stuff a few years
Yeah,
back.
because you said it all sucked, other than like the Thrawn shit.
But it's fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, I love Star Wars. I read an incomplete series about the clone troopers.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know, there's a certain vibe to the
Okay, so it is leveling this up, I think.
the prequel extended universe stuff, like the 90s era stuff that I really like, because it's just like people who are still infatuated with the original trilogy making cool comic booky stuff in that era. And then you've got like the more structured stuff, like the Shadows of the Empire stuff that's really cool. But I just like the prequels ruined the whole vibe of that, and then
I mean, it sounds like the sequel trilogy is worse in some ways.
yeah, that's what Jeff's saying. He respects the prequel trilogy compared to the new Star Wars. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the prequels are fine. The new ones are like whatever too. I don't have too many feelings about the 6 movies or the 9 movies in general. I think they're just okay. Injun said you have to eat a lot of civet turds before you find a coffee bean, as it were, in reference to Star Wars material. Like, that's accurate. And like the thing about like the main story stuff in Star Wars is you kind of have to like read between the lines as to what the story could be, not what it is.
Yeah, you kind of have to be like, okay, George, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you have to be like especially with Anakin's whole story arc.
Yeah.
You have to be like, okay, I know the vibe that you're going for here. You wrote it all wrong.
Yeah.
You wrote it dog shit wrong. But I kind of know what you're going for. And then you have to kind of just headcanon parts of it. Because, like, it would be really easy, I think, to tell a compelling, good story about Anakin without missing too many of the beats.
And maybe you could make it a little less Christ-like.
Yeah, but, like, as it stands, like, the actual written story is terrible. It's just fucking terrible.
And that's why you should watch the Clone Wars TV series.
Yeah, like, Clone Wars is, like, the best piece of Star Wars media.
Because what's-his-name is better at writing Star Wars than George Lucas.
Yeah, but then, you know, I don't know, Filoni is still in charge of a lot of the newer stuff on Disney Plus, and I've heard that it's hit or miss sometimes. Because, like, what did we watch? We watched the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian.
We only watched the first season.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I liked the first season of The Mandalorian, but I never wanted to go back and watch any more of it.
No.
And there's so much of it. There's so much extra stuff on there now, because there's, like, what is there? There's The Mandalorian, there's Andor, there's the Ahsoka show, I think is about to start.
And I don't even want to watch that.
The Obi-Wan show is out. I don't know, there's several things, and it's just like, I don't know. At some point, I'm gonna want to rewatch all the Marvel stuff and catch up with the Marvel movies. And at that point, maybe we'll get Disney Plus for a while and watch the Star Wars stuff, but, like, I don't know. It's just definitely not on my radar right now.
Mm-mm. I'd rather watch all the Jurassic Park movies first.
Oh, we need to do that for sure. Ensign says Andor is the best Star
I've heard
Wars.
a lot of people
Yeah.
like Andor.
Everybody loves Andor, and from what I understand, it's because it breaks out of like the new canon mold. Because you know, I feel like a lot of the new stuff has had the same vibe, where it's like very derivative and retro inspired for the series. But Andor was a more straight, like a more adult, mature, earnest story. Jeff says Wrath of Khan is the best Star
It's so
Wars.
strange because I feel like on paper I should like Star Trek better than I like Star Wars.
I find Star Trek boring a lot of the time.
But we've only ever watched the original
Yeah,
series.
and it's
really.
fun. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll watch DeForest Kelly be fucking
Yeah.
demeaning to those dudes all day.
Well, we started watching Next Generation.
Did we? I don't remember any of it.
Exactly.
And that's the one most people love.
Yeah, we watched a little bit of the first season, but like, I don't know, we couldn't get into it. Like, it's fine. It's fine, but I find the aesthetics and tone of Star Wars to be much more interesting. Ensign says Deep Space Nine is the way to go. Deep Space Nine, isn't that one set like before the original series? Isn't it like set much earlier in the continuity? It's not. Okay, I don't know what series I'm thinking of then.
And I know Star Trek now has new content that's pretty cringe.
Yeah, I've heard some of the new Star Trek stuff is hit or miss too.
Is it up here? Where the fuck was I encountering those?
Oh, yeah, okay. Star Trek Enterprise is the one that's like set on the Enterprise, but it's set before all of the original stuff. Okay. With Scott Bakula, yeah, there you go. So what is Deep Space Nine about? Because I mean, I know that it's a show, but I don't know anything about it.
It's about some people on a ship in space.
You motherfucker. Deep Space Nine is on a space station. Deep Space Nine is your coffee shop AU. It's queer as fuck. Hey, that actually sounds rad. Okay.
I mean, do you mean that, like, legitimately, or...
Well, no, of course not legitimately, but... I mean, I would assume it doesn't have, like, a bunch of legit queer stuff in it. One could hope, but...
I don't understand where I fought these dudes before.
Jeff says it's about the principal from American History X, and he feels guilty for not saving Edward Furlong, so he builds a space station deep in space. I don't even remember the actor that played that guy.
Is Deep Space Nine the one where every episode there's about a 50% chance you're going to see Jeffrey Combs?
Apparently Jeffrey Combs is in all of the series a lot.
Deep Space Nine is what they say at the beginning of Get Low, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Because at the beginning he says, fuck, I don't actually know what the next lyric is. It's like Deep Space Nine, damn, you're fine. Baryon just did 666 damage. Infernal Hails, War Brother.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
You gonna listen to Get Low so you can understand what the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Muffled muffled Get Low playing from the bathroom. See where these islands were and see if it's worth going over there to maybe check out the enemies and the loot. 'Cause if I'm grinding anyways, I should probably find a place that's a little higher level than this. Right, the website's working as slow as it possibly can. Bro, why? Yeah, Deep Space Nine, damn, you're fine. Exactly. Map again. Actually, I should probably just bring up a map so I don't have to keep looking at this because this map is fucking useless.
Oh god, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing. I'm trying to find where this island is. There's Salamod. Salamod is 6. Tropical Island is 18. Okay. So, where am I right now? I'm like here. So how would I even get to that? I have to swim around.
You have to swim.
Let me try to figure this out
You need to keep looking at this.
for just a second.
Yeah.
For real, how do I get there? Oh wait, no, I understand. I have to do this. Okay, so you can take it back.
Okay. Alright, Jeff says the actual lyric to Get Low is 369, damn you're fine. Yeah, I would say leave it at Deep Space Nine.
To the window! To the wall. Come back here. So if I go to the west,
What's the last Star Trek movie they made? Was it like the last one with Chris Pine? Yeah. Oh, it's the one with Simon Pegg. The one that I think Simon Pegg wrote it. Yeah. Yeah, Star Trek Beyond.
Thunderdome.
Yes, Beyond Thunderdome. I guess a Star Trek 4 is in the works, possibly. I saw the first of the new trilogy of the new series. I don't really think I have an opinion on it. It was whatever, I guess. I didn't know this. Jonathan Frakes directed 2 of the Star Trek Next Generation films. That's interesting.
Alright, let's see how miserable this is. Double saving. Ooh, look at this place.
Oh, wow. Who are these perfect boys? G-Toad? Great Toad? Is that what it
I
means?
think it's Gigantoad.
Giganto? Dude.
I think I just saw that when I was looking at
Look
the...
at him.
Oh, I should have gone to heal.
What are those wiggly bits coming out of them?
Parasites.
Parasites.
Flat fuck Fatterday.
Black fuck Fatterday. Yes. Yes, Ensign. Love that. Love that energy. Dude, I am in love with these guys. They are so perfect. Fucking, there ain't a goddamn thought in that head. There's barely a head. It's just like one big shape with eyes on it. Beautiful, beautiful boys.
Actually need to, I think it said if you go straight up, you'll get to Salamondo. So I'm gonna sort my inventory and heal up and then come back here.
Okay. So this is like a totally optional area.
Yeah, I just feel like it might be worth it.
Do you know any of the loot you might find in here?
There's something called the Black Mask. I don't know what that does. I don't know if it's just a good piece of armor.
That's a Batman villain.
Mm-hmm. What isn't? Name one thing that isn't a Batman villain.
Horde of Owls. Fuck!
So, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that they are holding the Phoenix Downs or not, because I can't use the Phoenix Down in a battle whether it's on somebody or not. Compulsive saving.
Ensign, I know we were talking to you about the Batman movies and stuff the other night. Do you have any feelings or thoughts on...
When were we talking to them about the Batman movies?
Who are we talking to?
Ghostmax.
Never mind. The wrong person. I could have swore it was them. Never mind.
Pudding.
Yo.
I think the pudding's gone bad.
Pudding. These guys look like they want to play games on your phone too. You know what I mean?
Phones on your game too. The thrilling conclusion. Oh shit, are they impervious to physical damage?
I mean, it would track that they would be, right?
They're usually just resistant in Final Fantasy games.
What if I ate all these guys?
3 servings of pudding?
Yeah.
Stop! Stop! Oh, y'all got help, huh?
Yeah, this is,
Maybe this is where I should be grinding.
these dudes are a little tough.
Any better? Way to go. I mean, I guess if heal's not working, I could just be using Peep. Nothing's doing anything. Maria's out of MP.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, okay. Guess I was wrong. Oh. Well, shit. How am I supposed to get to either of those places? Never leave the fucking boat. These fucking Captain Crunch motherfuckers. Damn it. This is Altair. Okay, well I guess that's fine.
What did they? I looked at that list today. What did they announce in that Nintendo Direct the other day? It's gonna be. They released a new F-Zero, but it's like.
A battle royale.
Yeah, it's like F-Zero 99 or 100 or something. It's like that Tetris 99 game.
Oh yeah, I guess that is.
Like you're racing against all the other folks or whatever. There's gonna be a Princess Peach game.
Mm-hmm. And it actually looks kind of cute.
It does look kind of cute. The Tomb Raider games, the first 3 Tomb Raider games, are getting remastered for the Switch. And one of the Paper Mario games is getting a remake.
I didn't stay at the fucking end.
What manga have you been reading lately?
I started Battle Angel Alita.
How are you liking that?
I like it.
Like, what's the vibe?
I don't know, post-apocalyptic.
How's the art?
I like the art. It's it's got a lot of more not every single character is just your standard anime looking character with, you know, the sharp nose and the huge eyes. So, like, there's just a little more style variation throughout it, which is interesting to me.
Are we gonna watch the movie after you finish reading it?
Hopefully must.
Yeah, people really like that movie.
I don't know. Oh, Curse actually worked. I don't know what Curse does for me.
So you're reading that and Lone Wolf and Cub right now?
Yeah, I guess that's what I started reading more actively. Because I like Battle Angel Alita, but it's not actually as... It's not exactly what I thought it would be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I mean, it's still
What
good.
do you mean by that?
I guess I thought it would be a little darker,
Okay.
but so far it isn't.
Hmm.
I don't know what Curse does.
Probably just makes them more susceptible to damage, right?
Maybe. He's in the back row, so I can't really... If you go to that Hilda Gone Mad tab over there and hover over Curse, where it says it right there, what does it say?
Cursed creatures have their offensive potential and physical defense halved.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, probably pretty useful against bigger enemies like the Lamia and stuff.
Yeah, but I just don't know that I can get it up to a high enough level where I can actually use it in that fight.
Yeah.
Like, that's my problem here, is I feel like I'm gonna be grinding forever if that's the goal.
Right.
So, I don't know if it's actually worth it or if I should just go try to tough it out.
Yeah, I think it would definitely be worth trying again. Because I don't feel like you were doing terribly the first time, but now that you know like what's gonna happen in the fight, you might fare a little better.
just really wish I could get this healing spell high enough level that I could cure the shit in the battle, but I don't know that that's possible either. And that dude just fucking left.
Got places to be.
Using up all my mana before I even get back here. Have a cottage though. Just fight. These guys got such big fucking feet.
They do have big, flappy clown feet.
exciting.
So where are you headed? Are you headed back to the tropical island?
Yeah, I'm gonna scope it out, see if it's
Feasible.
feasible. Whoops. Okay.
Place is so green.
We got rats.
We got rats, bro.
So these are were rats, so they're like dudes.
Yeah, if it's a were rat, presumably it's a human who has turned into a rat. But I mean, it seems like they're always a rat. So I'm not sure. Where does that terminology come from? Let's see.
I love that viney border up at the top.
Yeah. These terms are generally derived from a Proto-Germanic form reconstructed as Werewolf's man-wolf. So whereas, man. Okay. So I guess you tack where onto anything and it still tracks as like man whatever. So yeah, those are man rats.
Oh, great.
Jellies and mallows. So we got puddings, jellies, and mallows. Delicious.
Won't do anything, but it'll still do better than the attack, which won't do anything. Okay, so the mallows, I guess, are the very low-level versions.
Yeah, lightning's doing very low damage, huh? Oh, well. Higher damage to these red guys. It might just be what they're weak to. Because, like, the mallows look like they're weak to fire, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Which would make sense. You toast them.
That's, well, I did split it up. Now, is that gonna heal these other dudes? It's not damaging them very much.
I think they must be resistant to fire. But not, maybe not lightning. Weird.
Actually, these are the mallows.
Oh. Well then who the fuck knows? I don't know.
Alright, ice was not the answer, so I'm glad I went all in on ice.
Damn.
I didn't try arrow with anyone.
Fucking 1-2 damage, yeah. Not the way to go. So, your family gave our friend David, who comes to chat sometimes, your dad's old car.
Mm-hmm.
And, I guess it has a cassette player in it, which is pretty exciting. So we gotta figure out somewhere to go. A little short road trip. Listen to some fucking tapes in the car. Haven't listened to a tape in a car in
I don't even know.
a very, very long time. Probably in 20 years, I haven't heard a tape in a car. I'd be kind of afraid to put
Oh.
a tape in there. 'Cause, like,
Arrow is healing them, so I guess Bolt is the answer.
oh, Jesus.
Please stop Maria before she heals them completely. Damn it. Well, the good news is they can't hurt me very much either. You just keep swinging at him, dude. I did get Peep to level up once. Damn it! I didn't mean to make her attack, I meant to make her use Bolt. They don't look particularly jelly-like, they look crumbled up paper.
You know what they fucking look like?
What?
And I've been looking at them, like, with the puddings and all of them.
Krang?
No, they look like, Rusty Kyler
Oh, yeah, you're right.
from Squidbillies.
Yeah, they look like a Squidbilly.
Like, it's the eyes, like the...
The
like
teeth?
The eyes and the teeth, they look like the fucking Squidbillies.
We got there, we got there. Okay, I wasn't, I wanted to save state.
God, now every time I see him...
You just keep peeping, guy.
Keep on peeping.
No, because you'll go after. God damn it! Yeah, electrocute your party members. No, I just save stated. Oh, well. I forgot that it automatically hits the button. So that's a dead end. I can see it from that corridor. There's water there. Oh, there's a chest, though. It is just attack. Not any use in this fight. Oh, Curse leveled up as well. City game I played with this a couple of Final Fantasy streams ago is shutting down next week.
Destiny Child shuts down.
21st.
So it goes into the memorial version,
Mhm.
right? What does that mean?
I don't know exactly, because I thought it was basically just going to be, you know, everything except there's not going to be any new shit, and if you didn't unlock access to certain shit, you wouldn't be able to. And, like, you know, I didn't think servers would update as far as PvP or anything, but I saw the other day where you can't even change characters' equipment. So I don't know how you're supposed to play anything if you can't change the equipment.
Yeah, I don't really understand that either. I'm interested to see what they mean by memorial. Like, I know, like, they're gonna leave the game up, but like you're saying, it doesn't sound like you'll be able to do anything. I'm very sorry your game's ending.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, it's not like I need to be addicted to a game.
I mean, you have a new one now anyway.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Eversoul.
Eversoul's pretty fun. I mean, I play it too.
And it's not nearly as time consuming.
It's not. Yeah, it's not nearly as time consuming, and it's... I don't know. I guess it's still got, like, you know, the limitations. You can't do too much every day.
There are no ads in it at all. Like, on Destiny Child, you could watch ads, like, you chose to. You never had forced ads. You could just watch them to gain a reward of some sort. But Eversoul doesn't even have that option.
I guess I didn't even notice that, but you're right. That kind of... I wonder what their long-term model is going to be, though, because, like, I feel like without some kind of ads, they might fail as well.
Well, I mean, they do have, you know,
Yeah,
purchase options, and they're not as fucking ridiculous as some of Destiny
yeah?
Childs were. Like, it was $60 for, like, the new banner package for one child
Oh.
on Destiny Child a lot of the time.
Hang on, I'm going to pull it up here and look at some of the pricing. I've never looked at the shop prices.
I feel like I see stuff, you know, like there's the typical $1 or $2 thing where you get very little, and then there's some stuff that's like, I feel like maybe 30 or 50 is the highest I've seen.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, the current packs up on the cash shop, like the limited packs, are $3.99, $20.99, and $41.99. No, but I mean, like, the new... The new characters, like, just to buy the new characters, it's $80.
Okay.
So that's...
But I mean, what all does that get you? The character and like...
It's the character,
They're...
20 rare summon tickets for their types, I
Yeah.
guess, to upgrade them. 30 epic pickup summon tickets to get more versions of them, and 6,000 gems.
But I just feel like I never saw any bundle under $50
Yeah.
on Destiny Child. I mean, I may just be misremembering because I never really pay attention to it because I'm never going to pay money for it anyways, you know?
Right, right.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah, I hope that game lasts, because I'm really enjoying it. I think the character models are really cool.
I mean, Destiny Child ran for 6 years, so even if they're not making a ton of money, obviously they can keep going.
Yeah. We have a guild.
Mm-hmm.
We have our own guild in Eversoul. We have the Ghost Meat Guild. Because there's, like, special bonuses you get for having a guild, basically. And it's got several members, like, people just randomly join, you know? I had to kick some people the other day because they were inactive, and unfortunately I had to kick out, what was their name? Feet Enjoyer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a person in our guild named Feet Enjoyer, and they were not playing the game anymore, apparently, so I kicked them out. Let's see, yeah, we have 14 guild members right now, so it's me, Roadkill, Hoshimira, Gerbil Tacos.
Is that gerbil?
Yeah, it's spelled gerbil, but it's got an A instead of an I.
Oh.
Gerbil Tacos. Amaro, Doak, BB, Edison, Joker, in all caps.
Yeah, the Joker just joined.
Thixel, Foxy, Kimura, JF. And I don't know how you haven't said anything about this one, but we have a person named Anthony Jr.
Oh.
Anthony Jr., get in here right now. Tony, do you know what Anthony Jr. has done? That's right, Ensign. Clearly they were not enjoying the feat as much as they should have.
I don't feel like there is a huge feat variety in this game. There's Mephistopheles, who even has, like, foot wiggling animations in her idol.
Yeah, I mean, you can, like, see the feet, but... Yeah, Mephistopheles is definitely, like, the But she got her bare feet out. Ira has little dog feet. Because she's a beast type. Naya has bare feet.
Oh, yeah. Rating Eversoul feet stream.
Erusha has bare feet.
Yeah.
I thought Rebecca had bare feet, but she doesn't. Does her other costume have no? That's interesting. Yeah, it's probably why they quit playing, because there weren't enough feet in the game. Sad.
Instead of bare feet, the feet were bare.
Yeah.
Dora has bare feet.
She literally has bare feet. Yeah, she's dressed as a bear. She has little bear claws. Bear claw slippers. Which is weird, as you've pointed out, because she is a human who's dressed like an animal, but there are also beast-type characters who are animal girls.
Yeah, it's like those, fuck, I missed the chest. I gotta go back.
It's like there's what now?
Those shitty cultural appropriation costumes.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you get for Halloween.
Yeah, like she's dressed like a bear, but, yeah, there are presumably bear girls in this society.
There's a cute fox girl.
Oh yeah, I really think all the character designs are pretty cute. Some of them are a little more boring than others, but like, I really like a lot of them.
Also, I'm sorry I added you in Arknights and then stopped playing Arknights in Zen. It was really overwhelming. I need to get back to it. I just haven't.
I forgot you were playing Arknights. Is it getting windy outside?
A little bit. I don't know, sometimes when it's not that windy, the wind chime makes more noise than when it's super windy. I don't know what the fucking science on that is.
It says that, Arknights just gave the first incarnation of the XCOM mode. So is that like a...
Like an even more in-depth combat system?
Yeah, like a turn-based combat system. And we're in the middle of the Monster Hunter crossover event.
Ah, shit! That sounds like fun. I was thinking about Monster Hunter the other day, because I really wish we could play it together.
Yeah.
I loved World. I didn't like... What was the other one after that? Sun something or other?
The expansion for World?
No, the game that came after.
Monster Hunter Rise?
Maybe that's it, yeah. I got some thread from this box.
Because Rise was the one that I thought about playing.
It's just, the controls are just different enough, and World is the only one that I've ever really played.
I'm just not a fan.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like,
it's chill. I mean, there's lots of games I like that you don't, and lots of games you like that I don't.
I don't know. It's like I think it's cool, but just playing it, I just don't like to play it. I don't know. I really tried to play World, and I've played some of the earlier games a little bit too, but like, I don't know. Trying to do some arena battles in Eversoul right now because the arena rewards are doubled for a while. Gotta get them arena coins, bro.
Nope, nope.
But I was just looking at the cash shop. You know that every time you get to certain levels in the main
Yeah.
story, it gives you the option to buy that like $15 thing.
Mm-hmm.
That stacks. If you were to buy that, like I was just looking, if I was to buy that $15 thing right now, it would give me 48,000 Everstones.
Damn.
Yeah. Vincent says, I don't have any sort of emotional investment in Monster Hunter, but the operator that's a polycule of 3 felines stacked on top of each other is very precious. Yeah. Like, Rise looked really cool. I don't know. It's another one where, like, if I ever caught it on sale one day and was in the mood, I might buy it and play it.
Not Monster Hunter, but I saw that Harvestella game was on sale for 50% off. I think it's still like $29.
Yeah, it was like a $60 game. I liked the demo for Harvestella. I might look into that.
It's a very short sale. I think it was 10 days, and I saw that maybe 2 days ago.
Well, I don't know. I get paid next week. I'll check it out. I'll scope it.
Like, I only got into Monster Hunter with World. Like, I was aware of it, and I'd always wanted to try it, but I never had.
Yeah.
So, like, I think World is the one where people say, oh, a bunch of casuals got into it, which, I don't give a shit about that. But I don't have, like, I didn't grow up with it,
Yeah. Like, I feel like what I don't like about Monster Hunter is the world doesn't feel open enough for me. Because it's like you go into the little sort of segments, like, of different places to hunt specific monsters. They're not connected to each other, right?
I mean, you can't go between them.
Yeah.
Like, on a map, theoretically, they're connected to each other.
Right, I understand that, but it's just like, you go to the hub, and then you portal out to these, different biomes, and you hunt. It's basically like maps that are big rings that you run around and chase monsters. Like, I get it, but they're so beautiful, but there's not a whole lot of exploration and interactivity. So I don't know. It just feels to me like playing it to me is like, man, I feel like there's wasted potential. Or I wish this world was just one big open RPG world rather than this like monster arena. But I know that that's the point of the game, so it's like whatever.
Isn't that why we were looking at that other game that came out that was very obviously
Wild Hearts? I don't know. I remember it didn't do very well. People didn't
did it not?
I don't think people liked it as much as Monster Hunter. So
like, we watched a couple of people play like they got like stream keys or some shit, and it looked fun, but
like one of the big things in that is you could like build stuff in the field. So
but I thought it had that going on too, where it was actually open world.
It may have been. I don't remember.
Peep 2.
Peep 2. And then also, like, the fighting in Monster Hunter is very... like some of it feels like you have to have like that sort of fighting game mentality with your reflexes and stuff. And I'm not very good at that, like comboing and everything.
Like, it took me a long time to get decent at it. And I mean, I'm still not great or anything. And like, by now, I've forgotten all of that muscle memory.
Yeah, but you did do a lot of work to sort of learn the weapon that you liked in that game and stuff.
Oh, I got some Valium.
Procured Valium. Oh, okay.
I'm
Interesting.
gonna go to the bathroom again real quick.
Alright. Oh, let's see what's going on the Ghost Meat Discord while we're waiting on Roadkill. We got Starspawn posted a very funny meme that's a CAPTCHA where you have to select all of the images of a certain thing, but it's select all images with things. And it's all the cast members from John Carpenter's The Thing. A very, very specific meme targeted for me. Love that. Also, new albums came out yesterday. A new Tomb Mold album came out, and a new Baroness album came out. I listened to that new Tomb Mold in the car yesterday while we were driving around. We had some errands to run, and I thought it was pretty good, but I have not heard the new Baroness album yet. Also, Greg posted some tasty treats. Where is Greg? Greg's like on tour, it looks like, or at least he's playing somewhere. He's playing with his band KO Dot. Or I guess he did play with KO Dot on Thursday, actually. And he posted like some breakfast that it looks like he had. Like somebody's got like a big French toast stack. And Greg's got like, I don't know what this is. It looks like pulled pork with eggs. I'm not sure.
I wish I had pulled pork.
Yeah, we should maybe try to get some jackfruit soon and make some barbecue. Also, a reminder, if you are not in the Ghost Meat Discord and you would like a link, I will send you a link if anyone is interested.
You gonna make that lemon pasta tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna got some lemons in the fridge. I'm gonna cook up some spaghetti. I'm gonna make a lemon pepper sauce. I'm gonna season up some tofu, and I think I'm gonna throw it in the air fryer and get it a little crispy on the outside. Have a nice lemony pasta. Excited about that.
That's the dude who wrote the series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, lemony pasta.
I'm probably gonna explore this floor and then leave and go try to fight Hilda again.
Okay.
Because I've almost used up all my MP anyways because I was trying to level up all these spells. Just, if Unicorn heals it, and it's supposed to be temporary, how the fuck am I supposed to use Unicorn? Because you can only use an item in your inventory on yourself. Like, if Firion gets confused, but Maria has the Unicorn Horn in her inventory, I can't use it on him.
I don't know. I guess you just have to put it on the person you really don't want to get confused.
Yeah, but then they can't use it because they're confused. I don't have any control over them.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Unicorn Horn works on the whole party.
Oh, okay.
It says that it effectively cures the entire party of all temporary status ailments, and there's only a 10% chance that it will be consumed when doing so.
That's interesting. So I guess I should put that on somebody then. And hope they're not the one who gets confused.
Yeah.
Magic. Porky Pig that. Every now and then I've been known to Porky Pig a sentence.
Magic? Porky Pigged that sentence. Oh man, you gotta be thinking about that pasta now. Good point.
Fucked up in the crib thinking about pasta.
Fucked up in the crib thinking about that pasta.
Actually, I should probably head out.
I'm a head out.
And I don't have exit anymore because, guys, MP ran out. I should probably figure out when Layla's going to be taken off my team so I can take her shit.
Yeah, make sure you don't lose equipment when she goes away.
So I'm pretty much at the halfway point of this game.
Yeah. So you're at a part right now that this guide is referring to as the Princess Hilda chapter. So you've got like sort of 4 chapters to go. This is a long game. I feel like it's much longer than the first one, which is cool. But you know, we've dragged our feet on it for a while now, unfortunately. Hey, this site you've got pulled up here for this guide is really nice.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Like, its biggest issue is sometimes it takes forever to load. But
Yeah.
it's the best one I can find for the actual Famicom versions of the
Yeah,
game. The
it's,
rest are that remake or remaster.
GameCorner.net. They have guides for Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, no 5, 8, but not 7, 13, 13-2.
Everybody's favorite Final Fantasies.
Final Fantasy All the Bravest. What the fuck is that? All the Bravest. It's a mobile game. Fuck, where was I? Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy. Dragon Warrior, Chrono Trigger, Ultima 1, Ultima 2, Ultima 3, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Mass Effect 2, and Golvelius. Golvelius, Valley of Doom. Why make a guide to an obscure Zelda clone for the Sega Master System, you ask? In a word, nostalgia. Huh. I've never even heard of this, but I guess it's like a game this person grew up with. Let's check it out. Golvelius, Valley of Doom. It looks very much like Zelda. Oh my god, look at this title screen.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's got like... I don't know, it almost looks like a death metal album logo. Well, this is an interesting looking little game. Golvelius. Huh. I'll have to download a ROM of that and just have it on hand if we ever want to check it out.
These guys really take a beating.
Yeah, these slimes are like really annoying. Very tough.
They don't even want to fight.
Mm-mm.
I'm just out of MP. I think Guy got a 38 damage hit on one a minute ago. I just don't want to have to use an ether here, you know?
Yeah.
I'd rather just save it. Guess I should have taught Furion Bolt. I really didn't know how useful that was going to be for anybody other than Maria.
Right.
At least I can just get this boat and go pretty much straight north to get to Altair.
Hell yeah.
Let's save since we're out here. So Curse and Peep aren't really going to do me any good for this fight, because I can't get them high enough level to be useful. But if that unicorn horn doesn't break when you use it, then... Can't attack this unless we use magic. Glad that fish was killed and then blinded.
It's a big ass ocean.
Mm-hmm. Sea Snake just looks so sad. I feel bad killing it. Looks like he just wants a friend.
This the big sea snake.
Yeah. Just a forlorn look in his eyes.
Yeah. He looks very downtrodden. Motion! Motion, what's up?
Loachum. I hardly noach him.
Ooh, Motion says not much. Been lurking and researching movies to watch next month. Man, what do you got for next month? You got any good ones you're looking forward to?
He's already got it better. Can you do me a favor and see what the Elder IQ and the heart and everything do so I can appropriately equip them and maybe utilize them?
You say Elder IQ?
Yeah. I don't know what it's actually going to be called, though, you know.
It's the Sage's Wisdom.
Hmm.
Wait, what am I looking at here? What am I trying to find for you?
Tell me what it does. Like, there's it, and there's something called heart.
Usually the beginning of... What? The music stage? What does that mean?
Can you just look at a list of the Final Fantasy II items on this corner guide, maybe? Oh, okay.
Sage's Wisdom. Consumable... What the fuck? Consumable item that sets the user's intelligence to 99 for one combat.
Okay.
Okay. And what was the other thing?
Heart.
I think that might be the Saint Spirit, which puts your spirit at 99, but I'm not sure.
I don't know what the difference between spirit and intelligence is in this game. Like, intelligence determines your magic output, I know.
Final Fantasy II Heart. Heart. Casts. Yeah, it's what I said. It's the spirit thing.
Okay. So, I don't know exactly what that would do for me in a fight.
Motion says, too many movies to list, but some of the recent ones I've acquired are Death by Dialogue, The American Scream, Baby Blood, and House on the Edge of the Park. Yo, Baby
Blood!
Baby Blood is one of my favorite horror films. It is so good. What up, camcorder? How you doing? Camcorder says, I'm getting a 3D idle game made with the worm babies. Hell yeah. Let us know the progress on that as you go. That's exciting.
I can sell this.
My favorite horror movie is also The Thing, Camcorder.
I guess I'm gonna sell this.
Motion, I don't think I've seen those other films. Death by Dialogue, American Scream, House on the Edge of the Park. I'm not familiar with those.
Okay, I'm gonna go save again. Well, I should go to the end and then save.
Oh, American Scream is that documentary about people who do the Halloween displays. The worms in Camcorder's game are going to scream silently when you hover over them. I, too, am often screaming silently.
Alright, let's see how this shit goes this time.
Oh, American Scream is a 1988 movie. Okay, let's check that out. The American Scream, 88. Okay. Family vacationing in the mountains is terrorized by local wackos. Alright, yeah, let's check this out at some point. House on the Edge of the Park, 1980, I assume. Okay, I know the cover to this film, but I've never seen it. But it's by the Cannibal Holocaust guy, alright. And the director of The Barbarians. Death by Dialogue, 1988.
Okay. Alright. So, I guess all you can do is fight. Nope. Berserk?
Dude, those are some cool deep cuts there, Mochum. I'm excited to check some of those out myself now. You're gonna like Baby Blood, by the way.
I can just keep Fury on, not confused. That's some decent damage. I think that was before he even had Berserk cast on him.
Who has the unicorn horn?
I gave it to Guy, I think.
Okay.
I didn't give it to Furion. So, I mean, I don't feel like any of my magic is really high enough level to do anything against her, but let me actually pay attention to the damage it does. Yeah, he has the unicorn horn. Oh, I guess I could make her use an Elder IQ. I didn't give her an Elder IQ, I'm an idiot.
Did you save before this fight?
I saved outside of town, like with the
Okay.
actual game save. Would Shell be useful for that, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. So let's just get some hits in. Jesus Christ!
Alright. Going bad.
I could try this, I'm sure it won't work, but... God damn it. She puts people to sleep, too.
Well, shouldn't Unicorn Horn heal that as well?
Yeah, but it seems to only last one turn anyways.
Oh, okay.
Just really need him to heal Furion before he gets hit again. I cast Blink, but I guess my Blink isn't high enough level to actually keep us out of harm's way. Yep.
God damn it.
Of course you cast Cure now. I think her attacks were doing slightly more damage.
The fuck is Wink?
That's confusion. Did she succeed? I didn't even catch it.
I guess not. Oh no, Guy. It says Guy's confused.
Great! Of course it's Guy!
The person you gave the horn to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck it. Nope, not a load state. Not what I wanted. I saved! What is with this fucking game?
You loaded a state. So now you're in the last save for that state.
So if I restart here, I should go back to the last save for this state, yes?
I guess.
Okay.
We're about to have a bad moment on the stream. I guess that wasn't too far back though, right?
No.
Okay.
Just enough to be fucking annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who to give that to because, like, last time they didn't target Guy for confusion at all, right?
I mean, after Furion they did, but
Okay.
Furion was dead.
I don't
That
know.
time.
I don't know. I guess it's just going to be totally random who gets confused, so...
I think I'm gonna give her this. And this, because that should just be, big spells she can do, essentially.
Big spells.
So we're all rested up. I saved. I've got what equipment I think makes the most sense. Probably just gonna save state before I walk into the room.
Probably a good idea.
Because fuck walking this distance.
I want to listen to the music this time because Ensign commented on the music in this room earlier. Yeah, it has a definite change there. Getting all romantic. I love how your homies like bust back into the room immediately.
Uh-huh. So I still think Berserk is worth it here. I mean, I don't know what to do other than blink.
What does Blink do?
It should make us better at dodging.
Oh, okay. Damn! Furion does big damage.
That was Ice 16 and it still barely did any damage.
What sword does Furion have?
The winged
Okay.
sword, because it was better damage. As she seems to be immune to sleep, so there's no benefit to using the other one.
Yeah. Boosting everybody's attack.
Did I save state?
Yeah, you saved before you
Okay.
came in here. Cheating with save states. The cheater. Layla's confused.
Oh, she still used that item I told her to use. Didn't do much damage, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I forgot to use the fucking Elder IQ for Maria. That probably would have helped me.
Maria's confused now too, but the unicorn horn should cure both of those.
Nope, only one. Why? Fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It didn't consume it. Furion's damage just keeps going down.
Hell yeah.
Maria's confused now.
Yeah, so I guess it's not always effective.
What?
She cast something on somebody and up their intelligence.
Oh yeah, she used the item. If you tell them to use an item, they...
They do it.
Yeah.
But you can't tell them to use an item after they're confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know, maybe I should just have guys spamming Unicorn Horn the whole time.
I would say that, but then you keep running the risk of it being consumed. I don't know.
Oh, he fell asleep, so I don't have to worry about it this time.
But
Fuck yeah.
yes, first try. GG, first try.
Thanks, Layla.
Never underestimate a female. Female.
So where's the real princess?
News, people. There's a tournament at Paramikia, and the prize is Hilda. We must save her. Please, Furion, you must save the princess. May I help you? I owe it to myself to help. Furion, it's okay. I'll stay behind and organize the rebellion.
So you're just gonna leave with my shit.
Yep.
I don't even get a fucking choice in this.
Gordon's a little more useful, though, right?
They're probably about equal in all honesty.
Yeah, what's his equipment look like?
Looks like it's all the same shit I left him with.
Well, that's good.
Need to get him a much better weapon.
Yeah.
Which is where the demon spear would have, I guess, been useful.
Where's the demon spear?
In the tropical islands, but I guess I have...
Well, I mean, you can still go get it.
I can, yeah. Which I may, just probably off stream.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Because it's not story content.
Yeah, do it off stream and get a good weapon for him before you continue.
In fact, I think that may be enough for the stream for today.
Yeah, it's almost 4 hours, so you made some progress. At least.
Yeah, if I do, like, maybe a couple more of these as well as actually playing it on the days I'm supposed to, hopefully I can knock it out pretty soon.
I'm getting hungry, so I think I'm gonna cook us some dinner. Man, thanks for hanging out, everybody. On a Saturday, we will return Monday.
Yeah,
Okay.
as far as I know.
Monday with some dot hack, and I don't know what I'm gonna do on Tuesday for horror stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff, so I'll take a look and try to decide on something this weekend. All right, we will see everybody on Monday. Have a good end to your Saturday. Have a good Sunday. Goodbye.
Bye.